Why do we say we got to start with an executive, with a CEO or an executive sponsor? Well, there's a difference between strategy and why that's important, right? And the tactics of what that looks like. So I said this earlier. When Strengths is positioned as just an HR thing, it's just a tool, it's a self-assessment, it's out there, you can take it when you want to, that will help. Don't get me wrong. The people who use it will benefit from it. But it will always live as sort of a feel-good, a lot of managers and teams call it spa days, right? If what you're really needing is team building, I highly recommend just take your people off-site, take them to lunch, take them to dinner, spend $20 a head on a good meal with them, whatever, right? That's going to be more effective for team building, right? If that's all you're looking for. If you're looking to build a better team to create better outcomes, if you're looking to help connect it to what you're trying to accomplish as a company, you've got to have it being discussed and talked about at the highest levels of your organization. You got to see Strengths as a strategy to help you accomplish your organizational goals. Then you can now have a team discussion on how your strengths help you accomplish that. That is why executives have to be brought into this. Because it's got to be viewed and seen and connected to the highest level things we're working on as an organization. Well, how do you do that? Right? How do you do that? You don't lead with strengths. Oh, I just said that. You don't make strengths the conversation. You make the organizational goals the conversation. You make the big things you're working on as a company. That's what executives care about. They care about the return on their investment. They care about the revenue that's generated from it. That's the topic. Strengths helps us do it better. It helps us accomplish that better. We've got all the meta-analysis that's publicly available, all the research around this. I see the struggle here oftentimes with organizations is people get excited about strengths, so they go run and they lead with why strengths can help save the world. And they lose sight of, well, I don't really care about that. I care about helping my revenue grow by 8% this year. I'm trying to solve a turnover problem. I'm trying to deal with engaging a remote workforce. Great. That's where we start the conversation, and you help articulate how strengths can help accomplish that. That happens in a conversation with executives and leaders at the highest levels of an organization, right? Because when they're bought into that and they see strengths as something that helps accomplish the goals that are most important to them as a company, they support it, they integrate it, it gets the kind of credibility it's needing inside an organization to become part of who you are.